So I'm noticing something. Here's all the fires older than 12 hours that are still going. Okay. There's the new fires. These are those are California fires. These are current report of smoke. Okay, so that covers everything we were looking at in the first place. And I go here and they're all active within the last 8 to 12 hours, and they're just actually fires they can't get to yet, but have been verified. Now, take note all these little tiny dots up around Minnesota. Okay, so I was like, okay, what's this? Show perimeters for larger wildfires. Watch them. Look, there they go. Maine also. None of these motherfuckers are labeled. And I was like, is that real fire? Yeah, Minnesota is burning the fuck up. I, people, the globe is on fire and they are hiding it from you. Then I looked at Maine and they're oh my god, there's fires everywhere. Why is there? Because there's fires in Canada. Because it's so normal. You people have been getting inundated with rain, yet you're still on fire. Your trees are just as hollow as mine. So I pulled up the Tennessee wildfire map. I see that there's actually quite a few going on out here in the east that aren't showing up on the law school or the one I've been using there. There seem to be quite a few back east that nobody talking about. Y'all be getting storms like crazy, but you're still burning just as much as I am. It's not the drought. The drought might be helping, but these trees have been going hollow for a while. I've been telling you, a third of the trees in all the homes are going to burn. It's not a drought in Siberia causing the roofs of their homes to catch on fire. It's 2025 UVI. Unlike what Lee says, wildfires do occur naturally, either ignited by the sun's heat or lightning strike. Again, Lee, you're fucking wrong, dude. The globe is catching on fire because of the extra ultraviolet heat, ultraviolet rays, ultraviolet radiation coming from the sun. It's a long known thing. It happens in Africa, in the plains, often, but not necessarily in the Congo or Siberia, which it is today. Siberia is permanently frozen. These fires are odd. They're not in season. They're all the way into fucking Alaska and Siberia. Canada doesn't have a normal fucking fire season, dude. It isn't like it's fucking fire season anywhere around here yet. But your globe, your goddamn Yucatan, your freaking Amazon, and the Congo are all on fire because the trees have been getting hollow from extra radiation for a few years now, while Lee has been busy saying, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. Yes, Lee. Again, you're wrong. It's on fire, dude. The UV is incredible. We've shown this. It's off the scale. It reads 18. We've seen 25 over here just last week, all over the place. I've been a little busy to check out the UV while it's over lately. Maybe you can do it for somebody. Start telling the truth. Stop being such a fucking freak, man. God, you and Ben Davidson, the crackhead. It's all about the grain. Famine worldwide. The corn died for the last 3 years, and then this year, where I'm driving by the same ones that I showed you last year that was dead. Well, they're still sitting there dead. Ain't no farmer towing them under and planting anything new. Miles and miles and miles of years old dead corn sitting in the field now. Told you about 2 years ago, we were going to go into lockdown because they had to have an excuse in the place because we were going to start seeing shortages on the shelves. And they will do anything to blame themselves for it. They took over the food chain, acquisition of peacetime acquisition, as Trump signed it in. They acquired all the supply chains. Folks, they're making excuses like I said they would. You're out of grain. That's causing the problem. You're out of grain. It died. They GMO'd the crops to fail when extra UV was applied. They were within the same parameters as marijuana. They GMO'd this stuff on purpose to mess up when the night light changed, and it's changed. It's really bright out there at night. You can see shadows. The GMO crops couldn't handle it by design. They did the manipulation decades ago, knowing this was coming. I didn't. I simply went and looked at the fucking grain numbers and the consumption numbers and realized, oh my God, we are out of food. And I made video after video after video teaching you and telling you and showing you. And here it is now. And they're blaming themselves for it. Biden's fault. No, it's not, actually. It is also very much not the Ukraine war. The Ukraine war, as I said in 2014 and since, is going to be the catalyst for nukes dropping on your head. That has been decided on long ago. Funny, China is in the news about the South China Sea, which they're going to drop nukes for that too. The same moment these guys drop for Ukraine and North Korea just because they can. It's exactly what I've said since 2014, and that's exactly what's lining up as we speak. Why, looky there. Test fire missile among signs of nuclear test. They just tested the trigger last week for a nuclear weapon. Imagine that. I must be a goddamn narcissist. I'm so fucking right. Imagine that. I wonder if it has anything to do with the wobbly moon. All these rogue waves and fucking floods we're seeing. Gee, somebody told you they were coming. Might have wanted to listen. Wow, suspicious observer actually got something right. Humans can sense magnetic fields, Lee. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, everything I say, you fucking got to call me a narcissist and that I'm wrong without looking it up. It's funny. Ben actually looked something up.
Back on the animal kingdom. Folks, the way they proved humans in a magnetic sense was pretty genius. Many, if not most humans, have a 3D mind map where things are and where they've been, and often even where they're going and how to get back. We can tell if we are facing a similar direction to something else, but these may not be so solid during the zenith of the disaster. The reliance on Earth's magnetic field isn't quite as critical to humans as it is to bird navigation, fish finding reproductive zones, certain mammalian foraging patterns. But it's possible that our inner compass, that many of us seem to have, will be significantly affected when Earth's field has its pole shift and continued weakening.
Earth's field isn't pole shifting. The entire axis shifted, Ben. See, that's where we have a problem. Ben keeps saying it's normal for the moon to do a cartwheel, even though NASA said the Earth's axis tilted. Same thing I've been saying. It's the only damn way you can get the moon to rise, wax, and set wing, tilt the planet, and move from north to south instead of east to west. Did a video just earlier about it. It's simple shit. Kindergartners can be able to figure it out. This guy reads scripts, proven multiple times. This guy's just a dumb fuck tying a fucking cucumber to a stick, waving around like a flat earther. Funny though, he does post a lot of Ben Davidson stuff up here in his community channel. How you like that, Lee? Ben just proved you wrong. You might want to take some of this down because the moon isn't supposed to be doing cartwheels. And humans can feel magnetic fields. Ask Ben Davidson, Lee. He's your hero. Fucking idiot.